All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are counting down the AI tools that are really defining 2025. And believe me, these aren't just changing the game, they are completely rewriting the rules for how we create, how we work, and how we innovate. So, what are they? Which platforms have gone from nice to have to absolutely essential? The tools you just can't ignore anymore. Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down right now. Because let's be real, we are way past the point where AI was just a cool party trick. In 2025, it's a core part of the professional toolkit. It has become this indispensable engine that drives both productivity and, you guessed it, creativity. Okay, it's time. Let's kick off the countdown. We're going to start with number 10 and work our way up to the absolute titans of the industry. You ready for this? Let's go. Kicking things off at number 10, we have Databricks, now supercharged with AI assistance. For anyone working with data, this is a massive deal. The platform now helps streamline literally everything, from processing mountains of information to training complex models. It just speeds up that whole journey from raw data to a real valuable insight. Coming in hot at number 9 is Adobe Firefly. Now, the magic of Firefly isn't just what it does, but where it does it. Adobe has woven this powerful generative AI right into the tools that creatives already use every single day, like Photoshop and Illustrator. Plus, it generates commercially safe images, which makes it a trusted creative partner for any designer. At number 8, we've got Perplexity AI. Okay, so try not to think of this as just another search engine. It's more like your own personal, incredibly smart research assistant. It doesn't just throw a bunch of links at you. No, it reads everything, synthesizes it, and gives you a clear, cited answer. For doing deep, accurate research, this thing is becoming a must-have. All right, next up at number 7 is Jasper. Look, in the world of marketing, we all know content is king, right? Well, Jasper is pretty much the king maker. It's an AI writing assistant that's built from the ground up to create copy that actually converts. We're talking blog posts, ads, social media, the whole shebang, all while keeping your brand voice perfectly consistent. It's all about creating quality content, but at a scale that was unimaginable before. And rounding out the first half of our list at number 6 is 11 Labs. This platform has totally raised the bar for what we thought AI voice could be. The speech it creates is just so unbelievably natural and full of emotion. It's no wonder it's become the go-to tool for everything from audiobooks to professional voiceovers for all kinds of content creators. Okay, we've officially cracked the top 5. These next tools, they aren't just useful. They are fundamentally changing entire industries. So let's get right into it, starting with number 4. And number 4, we have Runway. And honestly, this platform is a complete and total game changer for video. It takes these incredibly complex editing tasks, like, say, removing a background from a moving shot, and makes them almost laughably simple. But the real revolution? It's text-to-video features. They are making professional-level video production accessible to creators who don't have massive budgets or huge technical teams. Our number 3 spot goes to a tool that has truly revolutionized software development, GitHub Copilot. The best way to think about it is as an AI pair programmer that's always by your side, offering up intelligent code suggestions in real time. It doesn't just make you faster, it actually helps you write better code by suggesting best practices along the way. For developers, it's become, indispensable. And our runner-up taking the number 2 spot is Midjourney. When it comes to creating breathtaking, high-quality images from nothing more than a simple text prompt, Midjourney is still the undisputed champion. From photorealistic scenes that look like real photos to just mind-blowing artistic compositions, it has unleashed this incredible new wave of creativity for artists, designers, and advertisers all over the world. And that brings us to number 1. But here's the thing, we've got a twist. It's actually a tie. The top spot for 2025 is shared by the 2 absolute giants of conversational AI, ChatGPT and Claude. So why a tie? Well, because together they really represent the pinnacle of what natural language processing can do right now. ChatGPT just excels at this incredibly versatile reasoning and creative work, like brainstorming an entire movie script from a single sentence. Claude, on the other hand, is just brilliant at sophisticated analysis. You can give it a 100-page legal document and it'll summarize it with incredible accuracy. At the end of the day, they're not just tools anymore. They've become essential productivity multipliers for millions of people. So when you take a step back and look at this entire list, from Databricks all the way to ChatGPT, there's a really powerful theme that connects every single one of them. So what is that common thread? It all comes down to this one word: democratization. Every single tool on this list takes these incredibly complex skills, things that used to require years of specialized training or massive budgets, and puts them into the hands of pretty much everyone. And it works in a few key ways. First, they have these really intuitive interfaces. You can just talk to them using natural language. Second, they integrate AI seamlessly into the workflows we already know and use. And third, and this is a big one, they just demolish the old barriers to entry. You don't need deep technical expertise or a huge budget to do amazing things anymore. And this really brings us to the most important takeaway of all. It is a huge mistake to see these tools as replacements for people. Instead, as this quote says so perfectly, they are amplifiers. They take care of the tedious, routine work, which frees up human creators and thinkers to focus on what we do best: strategy, high-level creativity, and expert judgment. So that really just leaves us with one final thought. We're not heading towards a new era of human-AI collaboration. We are smack in the middle of it. So the only real question left is, how are you going to use these incredible tools to amplify your work starting tomorrow?